Next up, I would like to please call upon Risham's Nani, Koshi Lalwani, and Risham's Massi, Hiru Mathur, to come up. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise!
Resh- Resham is my granddaughter. She is very good. She loves she loves me more, and and she take off their parents, and in the childhood, I may remember she's come in India. So she's small. She says me, कि नानी give me tutti में tutti में नहीं ततोरी में tutti. So
What is that?
I can't
Explain to them. What is
I
that?
say, what is that? I don't understand what you say. She said, Nani, you not understand? Why you not understand? Tutti.
So, for all you non-Sindhis, it's
Give me-
Tatori is Katori and
Sindhi
Tutti
में-
is Kuti.
हाँ, हम सिंधी में कटोरी बोलते हैं ना कटोरी
हिंदी में गाला।
कटोरी में कुकी डाल के दो तो ये कह नहीं बोलती थी तब बोलती थी इतना हंस हंस के मज़ा आता था उसकी बातें सुन के बहुत प्यारी थी बहुत अच्छी बहुत सबको इतना प्यार करती है आपका भी घर स्वर्ग बना देगी वो बहुत बना दिया बना देगी बना दिया आगे भी खुश रखेगी सबको बहुत प्यार वाली है हाँ हाँ रखेगी रखेगी क्यों नहीं सबका ख्याल रखने वाली लड़की है सबको देखेगी अंकल को भी अच्छा रखेगी अंकल को बहुत प्यार करेगी बस ये
So, you know, when you see my mom, you realize what an angel, calm person she is. And then you see us, me and my sisters. We are a lot like my grandma. Strong and sassy. And so we love it that Resham is kind of like us. So I'm not going to be so sweet like her. I'm going to give you some funny and horror stories from Resham's childhood. Don't get scared, okay, all you people. Don't run away. So I had the privilege and the honor to actually see Resham's birth. So Moni told me, I had just landed in the US in 94, and Moni told me she was pregnant. And I was like, oh, I need to go help my sister. I'm the older sister. So I ran to Laredo like 6 weeks before, 2 weeks. 2 weeks before she was supposed to be born. And we were waiting and we were waiting, like typical Resham style. She comes like 1 week late, you know, and in full style. So, of course, now, so y'all know she's never on time. But when she makes an entrance, we all stop and say, wow. So that's what happened at her birth. And in fact, Sumit, my husband, was in Mexico. He's like, when are you coming back? I'm like, Resham is not coming. I'm just waiting for her. The moment she's born, I'll come back to Mexico. So that was my first experience with her. And ever since, I've seen her bloom into this beautiful person she is. But along the way, we had some very interesting stories. So we used to go to Atlanta all the time. Loved, you know, Moni, Sanjay, Moni's parents. They were like home. I felt like I was going to my mom's home. They would always cook Sindhi food for us and whatnot. And Summer was born right after Resham. They loved each other. Every time we went to Atlanta, when we left, Resham would cry. And Summer would cry. And they were like super close. And of course, Nishant was part of the mix too. So I don't know if y'all are from, some of you are too young to know Rugrats. Do y'all know Rugrats, the cartoon? So she was the Angelica. And Summer was Tommy, and Nisha was Chucky. So she showed her leadership since she was 3. she was like leading the pack, and these foolish boys would just do whatever she said. So, so I remember one day we were in Atlanta, and we are like hearing all kinds of strange sounds from the next room. And we go and see, and Summer's like choking. And we're like, what the hell? So Resham, she likes to experiment. So she wanted to see what happens if a kid swallows a coin. So she gave a coin to Summer and said, hey, you want to swallow this? Summer's like, okay. And so he swallows the penny, and then we are like, oh my gosh, should we go to the ER? What should we do? So needless to say, we spent a whole week listening in the bathroom to hear a coin drop. Because fortunately, it went down the elementary canal. So we're like, okay, she's only 3 or 4. No, at that time, I think it was 6. Resham, I don't remember. You probably don't remember. So we're like, okay, she's... it's Summer. He's the one who's listening to her, so it's his fault. So then we go to India for Goody's wedding. And after the wedding, we decide to go to Nasik. So we take Resham with us because she's literally been my daughter. Like, I'm the only Massi who has no girls. So I was like, let's take Resham with us. So we go to Nasik for an event. My in-laws had some business stuff going on. So we stay in this nice hotel, and they said they're going to have a dinner to honor my father-in-law. So these two were asleep. She was, I think, 8, and she was 7, and Summer was 5. And so we're like, hey, they're asleep. We can go down to dinner. In India, you can do that, right? So we just went downstairs. We had the dinner. We came back. We don't see them in their bed. Oh my gosh! I was like, Moni is going to kill me. Like, where is Resham? Where is Summer? We hunted the whole hotel. Can you guess where they were? So she told Summer, hey, why don't we climb out of the window and go sit on the ledge? And just for you to know, we were on the 3rd floor. So we go there. These two are sitting on the ledge, easily waving their legs. And you know how people approach people who are about to jump off the ledge? We were like, like drop the arms, just come in here. We were so scared, but somehow we coax them into coming back. So that was another memory that really stands out for me, where I was like dying. I was like, this girl, oh my God. So anyway, but she's a leader. He followed her. So, hey, you can't blame her. So anyway, then she grows up. And then, hey, what was the 3rd event? There are 3 events that stand out. Sorry, I'm forgetting. Oh, yeah. So, Resham likes to be the center of attention, right? I mean, she is the center of attention. She's beautiful. She's smart. Can you look anywhere else? No, you can't. So, Ria was born. And Resham is like, what the hell? Who is this little baby in the way of everything? So we go to Atlanta when Ria is about a month old. And so we are all sitting in the kitchen, as usual, chatting. And then Resham comes to us. She's like, Ria is gone. She's gone away. And she's not coming back. We're like, wait, what? She's like, yeah, she's gone. She didn't want to be here, so she's gone. We're like, oh my God. So we like run and look around the house. We can't find Ria. Like, she was barely a month old. We hunted, and then we found her under 10 pillows. She hid her. Pankil, are you scared yet? So apparently she decided she didn't want a sister. So she got rid of her. But you know why Ria is so strong. So these are the 3 events that stand out for me. And then, of course, all you guys know, she is like the Lalwanis. We love to enjoy life, right? We love to eat, drink, have a good life. But the first time she drank, or at least the first time I know, was at my brother's wedding. And boy, we had to like carry her home. And we looked so bad. All of us were drunk, including our kids. I think even my son, who was 8, had a shot. So I think Rachita's family was like, oh my gosh, these Lalwanis are crazy. But hey, she's one of us, and we love her for that. And after all these events, I can tell you, I truly, truly feel honored to know her, because she has evolved from that Angelica to this angel that I know. You are one of the sweetest person I know. I didn't want to make it too sappy because she told me not to. But don't hate me for these stories. But these are fun stories, aren't they? So we just want to wish you both the best. But remember to always be on a good side. She might make you swallow some coins or jump off the ledge. So, congratulations.
Anybody wants to send their kids to Resham for babysitting, she takes. That's her side business. And by the way, our mom over here, it's been 2-3 years that she's learned English at this age. So I know she gave a speech in English, but this is what strong women do.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, one round of applause. Make some noise for Resham's Nani and Massi. All right, ladies and gentlemen.